Greetings to you, wonderful and great people. You're welcome to Afrinews channel. It's your man Rex. Please, if you're watching for the very first time or you've been watching without subscribing, please do me that favor. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up and drop your comments. I appreciate. God bless you for your support. Yes, greetings to you. You're welcome to Afrinews channel. My name is Rex. The much talked about meeting between the delegations of federal government and the Niger leaders has actually held today. That meeting was supposed to hold 2 days ago, but was boycotted by the federal government owing to, according to them, emergency that they had that day. So today it has actually held. I'm going to show you the clip now. Please, before you watch, I'll urge you to do me the favor of subscribing to this channel and clicking the notification bell for subsequent updates. Don't forget to give us thumbs up and drop your comments in the comment section. May God richly bless you for watching and supporting this channel. Please help us to grow it, and God will greatly bless you.
His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari.
The meeting between the federal government and the governors and leaders of the South-South region was originally scheduled for Tuesday last week. But somehow, the federal government delegation led by the Chief of Staff to the President, Professor Ibrahim Gambari, failed to show up, leaving the South-South leaders angry and accusing the federal government of utter disrespect for the region.
To also apologize once again to everyone gathered here today, our brothers and sisters from this region.
And with apologies tendered, the rescheduled meeting quickly went into the business of the day.
Mr. President has tasked members of this cabinet to ensure that his commitment with regards to the NSAS process are fully executed. He also warned that the right of citizens to protest must be respected and protected, for we exist in a democracy. However, in doing so, respect for the law and order must be adhered to, and the rights of other citizens must not be infringed upon.
The NSAS protest is a national wake-up call and time to face the reality and admit that some mistakes of the past have come to haunt us.
But the people of the South-South had other issues on their minds.
Unevenly, there are now strong desire that we need to restructure the country in order to guarantee peace, security, stability, and progress.
Speaking on behalf of the region, Delta State Governor and Chairman of the South-South Governors Forum, Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, says it's time to restore the country to true federalism.
That we believe, support, and are committed to the restructuring of Nigeria in a way and manner that guarantees 1. True federalism and devolution of power to the states, including states creating and managing their own police and security architecture under a federal structure, as it is in all federal and some non-federal systems in the world. 2. True fiscal federalism, guided by the principle of derivation, revenue sharing, and control of resources by each state of the Federation, as it was the case in the First Republic.
The South-South people are also calling for the relocation of several subsidiaries of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation from Lagos and Abuja to the region, completion without delay of the East-West Road and all federal roads in the region, reconstruction and rehabilitation of all the major seaports, notably Port Harcourt, Calabar and Warri, the construction of the Lagos to Calabar Railway. They're also worried about the state of affairs at the Niger Delta Development Commission.
It has become a cash cow for many Nigerians, both within and outside the Niger Delta. Its management continues to be weakened and made unstable by unnecessary politicization and without adherence to the NDDC Act.
Responding, Professor Ibrahim Gambari says all the grievances raised at the meeting will be tabled before President Muhammadu Buhari. The meeting was rounded up with the outpour of good wishes for Professor Ibrahim Gambari, who on Tuesday, November 24, clocked 76 years. AIT News, Port Harcourt.
Happy
but I like this whole thing. Now, having seen the long list of the Niger Delta's demand, do you think the demand is feasible? Do you think it's something that can be met by the federal government? And don't forget that from the look of things, it seems these people are prepared right now. I mean, this time around, because yes, even though over the years something of this nature have always come up, and before you know it, it will just die off. Before you know it, the federal government will just dole out some money and give to the elders, give to the angry youths. Everything will just die off. But I think this time around, they should be very serious because they must have known, they must have noticed some grand evil agenda of the federal government and of the Fulani caliphates. Everybody's eyes in Nigeria today is now open. I think they should be very serious. And if, for example, the federal government will begin to show some level of seriousness on their own side, it will speak well for every other region. Because by the time they now start trying to implement these demands now, thereby restructuring the country through fiscal federalism, they can't just restructure only one zone, of course. By the time they start the restructuring now, restructuring will still affect every other geopolitical zones, and therefore every zone now benefits. And that is the only thing that the Fulani Janjaweed has been trying to avoid. They have been dodging that restructuring of a thing. That is what they don't want to do, because they know the implication it will have on their own side. The Niger Deltas, over the years, the one thing that have always made me to hate them is that they are not always serious, even all their militant groups. By the time they raise up a threats and demands, before you know it, they just dole out money and give to them. The next thing you know is that nobody will talk again. The indigenous population over there are still dying of oil spillage, dying of hunger, no basic amenities. Their right to be trampled upon. It doesn't make sense. The few are just collecting money and eating. The rest of the masses just suffering. Is it not better to just rise up, agitate for their rights once and for all? And where the country is dividing, if the federal government cannot handle it, forget about it. Then we'll go all our separate ways. If they can handle it, we'll see how they want to do it. It's just an interesting one. My prayer is that they should end any of those demands. Let them just hold it and hold on to it and stand their ground. Please, I just beg you, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to my channel before you go. Subscribe, drop your comments, give me thumbs up, and God will greatly bless you. I appreciate. Thank you for watching.